airplane is somebody, oh, well, airplane about to land. But happy Wednesday. Good morning, everyone. I know for some of you all it's still a little bit early, but it's still morning. For some of you all across the country is at night time, or it may be even be another day. But anyway, happy Wednesday wisdom. This is Coaching Hub Wednesdays. Come on into the Coaching Hub. Come on into the room. If you decide to catch the replay, feel free to hashtag replay. If this is your first time joining me on Coach Karen Oliver on my YouTube channel, put where you are in the chat where you're tuning in from. And thank you. And just want to welcome you to the chat and to all of my current subscribers and supporters. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I wanted to come in, uh, go ahead and come on in at 10 this morning. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this time, you guys, because I did say that I was going to get a designated time. Right now, I am flexible with my schedule right now. To be honest, that is going to change. I do not know when my schedule is going to change, but right now I'm going to do the Coaching Hub on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Until further notice. But my schedule will change. So welcome to the Coaching Hub. And we're still going to wait until other ones gather in. But again, to my replay viewers, thank you so much for catching the replay. All right, we're going to get started in just a minute. All right, you guys, I'm sorry my phone was ringing. I had to, there was a little pause there because my phone was ringing, but I decided to go ahead and come on in. Hey, everybody, coming on in, come on in into the Coaching Hub. Hope you guys are doing well on this Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. I can't see your smiles and I can't see your faces, but I hope you're smiling. And for those of you who don't know about the Coaching Hub is a place where you guys talk about different things. You ask questions, anything that you may even be dealing with, anything that you may even want to know concerning personality, professionalism, integrity, personal development. Accountability, things that you may even be doing in your life. You could be working on a business, or you just could be needing that self boost, that self confidence. You may have questions about anything pertaining to you. And if some of you all, if like I said, if you're not comfortable with sharing, um, in the chat, and then there is one-on-one private coaching sessions. But the Coaching Hub, we talk about everything from building dreams. We talk about business. We talk about personality, like I said, integrity, where we're going in life, why we feel like we're not headed in the right direction. Um, you can talk about, how you can start moving into the right direction, because that's what we're here for, to help one another. So you can act. Ooh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm outside and we got bees out here. So you can ask any question, any type of questions that you like or whatnot. And that's why I'm here. And I had to take the pup outside. So that is why I decided to jump on. If you're just coming on, make sure that you hear the beginning of the broadcast. I haven't been on here, but about almost 5 minutes. But when I came in, I gave some instructions when I first came in. But anyway, again, as you guys are coming in, feel free to share. And if this is your first time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But I just wanted to let you know about the coaching hub, and the things that we talk about. You have questions, about comps, anything. You have questions about, your personality. You have questions about relationships. It can be about relationships. And so it's pertaining, it's the questions are pertaining to you and how you're feeling and what you're feeling. And again, if you're not comfortable with sharing that in the chat, you can get on a one-on-one coaching session. And I also shared to you guys on Monday, on September the 1st, because we're in September. I also shared that, if you was to get on a one-on-one private coaching session with me, I said the first session would be free, especially if you didn't want to put it in the chat. Hey, Darwin, you say you miss walking. Me too. I actually only walk when I'm walking the dog, but to be honest, I actually need to start back walking. I used to do 2.5 miles to 3 miles. I had almost got up to 4. I used to walk a lot and work inside the house, and so I'm definitely going to get back to walking more. But as long as you get any steps in, that's all that matters. As long as you get any steps in. But yeah. Yeah, we're not here for the negative comments, so I'm going to block you. Darwin, sorry. I don't take negativity or profanity in my chat room. All right. Anybody else, if you have any questions or would like to chat, please speak positive. If you're asking a question and you're speaking positive and you turn around and start speaking negative and being funny, this is not my channel is not for games. It's strictly to help people, help men and women identify purpose, commit to purpose, and manifest purpose. That's what WCD coaching is about. So if you come in with negative comments, I will have to block you. So I just wanted to reiterate that. Thank you for joining. Is it SZA or Sizzy? Thank you for joining. Where you're tuning in from. If this is your first time, this is Coaching Hub Wednesday. So I pretty much just give you coaching tips, coaching resources, ask any questions or any concerns that you may have pertaining to, yourself and what you may be going through. It don't have to always be you're needing help with something. It could be something good that you're doing in your life and you just need accountability, or you have questions about how to do things. And so any questions that you ask, if I can help you, I definitely will. So that is what the Coaching Hub is about. If you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask. I don't have much time this morning because I am working on some things and I do have to go into a class. So I thought that I would take time to go ahead and come online and ask any questions you guys may have. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the chat. And again, if you have not subscribed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And you can put your questions in the chat, whatnot, and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. And so the hub is pretty much where, we just having a conversation like me and you. The hub is pretty much like having a open coaching session, basically. So it's like a group coaching session where, many of you may have concerns, you may not have concerns, you may have questions about personal things, or you may have questions about business things, and or things that you want to do in life. And not only that, we know that everything starts with the mindset. So we know if we don't have we already know if we don't have the mindset, the correct mindset, or a positive mindset to change the things that we need to change, and then we're not going to change them. Um, I actually was on an interview with a friend the other day, and we were talking about, just embracing our season, embracing change. We were talking about the different things, um, and we were talking about, just how to become our own. And it's a wonderful, great interview. I showed clips of that video on my LinkedIn page and my Facebook page and my Instagram page. And what I want to share with you all is that we need to be careful um, of how we complain and react to different seasons that we're in, because sometimes we don't understand what season we're in, and it's important for us to and get quiet, have a peace of mind, and understand us if we're complaining about the season that we're in, and then we can't accept the next season, like we can't get to the next season. So it's important for us to embrace the season, whether it's difficult or whether it's not difficult. um and we have to make sure that we have strength to go on. We got to make sure that we keep moving um, into purpose. We got to make sure that we're around the correct people. Sometimes we can be confiding in the wrong people, and the wrong people can drain us. The wrong people can drain all your energy. And that's why you wonder why you end up complaining about the season that you're in. And we don't understand that the seasons that are difficult is the seasons that's going to get us to our next season. It's going to be the very season that's going to birth purpose out of the pain that we're going through. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So make sure that you are not complaining, that you're not compromising, that you're not trying to run out of a season. Don't run out of a season that you're supposed to be staying in. Um, and make sure that you use that uh, uh, make sure you use good counsel around you, because not every counsel is good counsel. So I just want to share that with you all. But again, you all, the hub is for you guys to share and talk and ask questions. And so that's why we are here. I got about, come on, Mello. I got about maybe 10 minutes left for right now, because I have to jump on another call. But I just wanted to share that with you all, and I hope that encourages you, or just about embracing the season and becoming who you are. Come on. Yeah. So I hope that helps. And for you guys that will be coming in, for you guys that will be catching the replay, I hope this helps as well. Come on. Hey, everybody coming in. If you are just coming in, you want to make sure that you catch the replay. Right now, I'm just leaving the floor open for you guys to ask any questions, and any concerns you may have, any wins. I want to share that too. Any wins that any of you have, put them in the chat. You can comment. You don't have to comment now. You can comment later. Y'all, those steps, they got me. Going up 3 flight of steps. Woo. Okay. We back upstairs. So yeah, any type of wins. It don't even have to be anything that you're going through, but any type of wins that you are having, any progress, any improvement that you're having, share them. Share how you got there. Share how you got to your wins. What took you to get to your wins? How many times it took you to celebrate your wins? Sometimes we don't always celebrate the small wins, and it's important to celebrate every milestone. Excuse me, you guys. My throat got dry. Need some water from doing that walk. But people want to know, how you got to the point, how you got from point A to point B. What helped you out? What helped you start embracing your season? What helped you start embracing your identity and finding out your identity and purpose and you were, who you were called to be? Because we don't always know. Let's be honest, y'all. We don't always know what to do. We have an idea of what we're supposed to do purposefully, but we really don't. We really don't get the counsel. We really don't get proper the proper teaching or the proper mentor or proper coach that we need. We don't get the proper counsel that we need, and so it's hard for us to identify. You know, that. It's hard for you to identify. I'm really supposed to be doing this. And that's why you have to have clarity. You know. I'll be right back, you guys. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to wipe. Get down, Miller. Gonna wipe my dog. Move down. Cause when he jumps on the chair, I wipe some off before he jumps on the chair. Get down. For a minute. Get down. Come here. He is trying not to get out the chair, y'all. But anyway, guys, if you think of anything later, please comment. I would try to be back on this evening. I have another class I have to go to. Since you guys don't have any questions right now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of jump off. But thank you guys for coming in. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. But again, I will try to see you back on. But again, I want to encourage you guys just to stay inspired. Be you. And I hope you enjoyed the Coaching Hub Mondays and Coaching Hub Wednesdays. And I want you guys to start asking, more questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. No question or no comment is a stupid question or comment. We're all, we are all trying to be the best version of ourselves. So just know that no question, no comment is a wrong question and comment. But anyway, I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day.